God has an urgent message for you today. You've been noticing something off about that friendly woman at your workplace, and it's not just your imagination, it's a divine warning meant to protect your career and spirit. God is alerting you to the dangerous trap being set behind her smiling face and pleasant words. What appears to be professional kindness is actually a calculated plan to undermine your position. This message comes with love to help you see beyond the facade and recognize the workplace deception before it damages your career, reputation, and peace of mind. As you hear these words, know that God sees everything happening in your workplace, including conversations when you're not in the room. It's confusing when someone shows you a friendly face while creating problems behind your back, but remember that you're being watched over with divine protection. This warning is your chance to recognize the signs and protect yourself from a colleague's hidden agenda. You're receiving this message because there's still time to navigate this situation wisely. Even when professional betrayal feels personal and painful, trust that this warning is a blessing, because knowing about workplace deception gives you power to maintain your professional standing. God's insight helps you stay one step ahead of workplace traps. As you think about this woman colleague, take time to review your interactions honestly. Just like a detective uses special light to reveal invisible evidence, this divine warning helps you see the manipulation hidden beneath. Friendly workplace conversations. Hold on to your professionalism and kind nature, but let go of naive trust and people-pleasing tendencies that make you vulnerable. Just like a chess player must anticipate several moves ahead, you need to recognize this workplace strategy before it unfolds further. This colleague smiles to your face while working against you behind closed doors, not because you've done anything wrong, but because your light threatens her darkness. This warning isn't meant to create office drama, but to transform your professional discernment, making you wiser about workplace dynamics. God is developing your ability to maintain integrity while protecting yourself from those who wear masks at work. This warning about your workplace situation is more than just career advice. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your professional journey. It's a time for you to connect with your inner wisdom and find courage to navigate office politics with both grace and boundaries. Face this challenge with a calm heart and strategic mind. There's a divine plan at work in your career, unfolding exactly as it should. Difficult workplace relationships might be challenging, but see them as opportunities to develop spiritual discernment. Every deceptive encounter can become a lesson that makes you wiser about human nature and more skilled at recognizing authenticity. When office situations become complicated, reach out in prayer for guidance on maintaining your integrity while protecting your position. God is always present in your workplace, ready to give you the wisdom to recognize false allies and the strength to respond appropriately. In your prayers, you'll find the perfect balance between professional kindness and necessary boundaries, knowing when to engage and when to step back from this deceptive colleague. As we've discussed navigating this challenging workplace situation, I'd like to continue providing spiritual protection for all areas of your life. If these divine warnings about hidden agendas resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. You'll receive more divine guidance about recognizing deception in relationships, whether at work, in family circles, or other important areas of your life. Pay attention to the specific signs revealing this woman's true intentions at work. These aren't just normal office politics. They're divine red flags sent to protect your career. Watch carefully for how she behaves differently when supervisors are present versus when they're absent. You might notice she takes subtle credit for your ideas, offers compliments that actually contain criticism, or asks unusually detailed questions about your projects and plans. Pay attention when information you've only shared with her somehow reaches others in distorted form. Trust. your instincts about these workplace interactions. That uncomfortable feeling during conversations with her is your spirit recognizing deception that your mind hasn't fully processed yet. When you suddenly feel drained after talking with her, or when your stomach tightens seeing her approach your desk, that's divine warning at work. Notice how your productivity and confidence change in her presence. These bodily responses aren't coincidental. The spiritually significant patterns include how problems often follow after sharing your successes with her, how misunderstandings seem to happen most with people she's close to, and how she creates situations where you look unreliable or difficult. These aren't random workplace hassles. They're calculated moves behind a friendly facade. Recognize these signs, document them quietly, and trust what they're showing you. Remember, you're not facing this workplace deception alone. God is with you in every meeting, email exchange, and office conversation, surrounding you with wisdom and protection as you navigate these challenging dynamics. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and heavenly helpers, all working to illuminate deception and guide your professional responses. This warning about your colleague is designed to elevate your career discernment, not to create fear, and every aspect of this situation is under divine management. Feel thankful for this early alert about workplace deception, for it shows how deeply God cares about your professional path and reputation. Each step you take with this awareness brings you closer to mastering the complex human dynamics of your workplace. The universe holds your career in its caring hands, providing you with the wisdom to manage difficult colleagues with both kindness and boundaries. Divine timing, God's perfect clock, is working in your workplace situation right now. When you receive a warning about a deceptive colleague before significant damage occurs, that's sacred timing protecting your career. These moments show you're connected to God's professional plan for your life, living in harmony with divine career guidance. As these warning signs about your colleague become clearer each day, let them build your confidence in your own perceptions. Each confirmation proves you're being guided to recognize deception that others might miss. Pay attention to these workplace insights and be grateful for them. They aren't random suspicions or paranoia. They're part of a divine plan to protect your professional standing. Keep your senses open to these workplace messages. The more you acknowledge your intuition about this colleague's true nature, the better you'll navigate office relationships with wisdom that balances professionalism with self-protection. Just as you receive these divine insights about workplace deception, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others facing hidden agendas in their careers. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these important warnings to reach those being undermined by colleagues they thought were friends. Your contribution helps build a community of spiritually protected professionals who can navigate workplace challenges with divine wisdom and maintain their career paths despite others' attempts to derail them. As you navigate this situation with your deceptive colleague, believe that this challenge can lead to remarkable professional growth. Just like gold is refined through fire to remove impurities, your career discernment is being strengthened through this difficult relationship. God arranges these encounters perfectly, even when office politics feel unfair and personal. Focus on developing your professional intuition, because that inner knowing is what protects your career path during challenging workplace dynamics. When you stay true to your values while wisely protecting your work and reputation, amazing opportunities begin opening around you. Career advancements you never imagined possible start appearing in your professional life. Every step you take toward trusting your perceptions about office relationships brings you closer to your authentic professional purpose. Stay committed to both excellence and integrity, because your relationship with truth is your greatest asset. During these workplace challenges, what your deceptive colleague intends for your harm, God is using to develop leadership qualities in you that will serve your highest career potential. As you navigate this workplace deception, make it a habit to say, "Divine wisdom guides my professional relationships each morning before entering your workplace." Speak these words with complete confidence. This simple practice creates a shield of discernment around you that office politics cannot penetrate. When doubts arise about trusting your instincts, or when this woman's friendly mask makes you question your perceptions, pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your mind and reconnect with the divine wisdom that recognizes truth beyond words. Trust that God is revealing everything you need to know about workplace dynamics, and begin each day thanking Him for showing you what's real beneath surface appearances. Before important meetings or conversations with this colleague, take 3 deep breaths and silently ask for protection and clarity. Create a brief end-of-day ritual to release any negative energy from workplace interactions. Visualize yourself stepping out of them, like removing a coat. When you fill your professional life with these spiritual practices, you create space for authentic connections with colleagues who truly support your growth. Your spiritual discernment becomes the compass that guides you through complex workplace relationships. During this workplace challenge, you're not just protecting your own career, but also developing wisdom that can help others facing similar deception. This experience offers you a chance to eventually become a mentor who helps colleagues recognize manipulation tactics that once fooled you. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your professional boundaries while creating genuine connections with authentic co-workers who deserve your trust. As you pray for workplace guidance and connect with divine wisdom, identify the colleagues whose words and actions consistently align. These are your true professional allies. Your journey through this difficult situation can later inspire and encourage others who might be questioning their own workplace experiences. Use your story to help someone else recognize the warning signs you've learned to identify. Embrace each workday as a chance to model integrity in your professional environment, becoming known for both wisdom and honesty. In this career journey, we grow stronger through challenges, supporting each other with truth and compassion, creating workplace communities built on authenticity rather than office politics and hidden agendas. In closing, as we face this workplace deception and navigate its challenges, let's move forward with both wisdom and professional grace. Be prepared to welcome divine protection in your career, face difficult colleagues with calm confidence, and recognize authentic connections that truly support your professional growth. Trust in the power of prayer before difficult workplace interactions and in God's constant guidance in your career path. You are on a journey to both professional success and spiritual growth, protected by divine wisdom that sees beyond deceptive smiles. Keep saying, "Divine wisdom guides my professional relationships," and watch as workplace clarity becomes your professional superpower. If this message has helped you recognize workplace deception hidden behind friendly faces, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine guidance about professional relationships. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning or blessing meant for your career protection. When you share this message, you help others who might be doubting their own perceptions about deceptive colleagues. Each person who receives this warning through you becomes better equipped to navigate complex workplace dynamics with both kindness and wisdom. Dear Lord, please give us discernment to see beyond workplace masks, courage to honor our perceptions, and the wisdom to respond to deception with both protection and professionalism. Help us maintain our integrity while navigating difficult office relationships. Amen. If this message has touched your heart or helped you recognize hidden agendas in your workplace, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine insights with others facing workplace deception and manipulation. Please share in the comments any workplace situations where divine guidance has protected your career, or what professional topics you'd like us to address in future videos. Your experiences and suggestions help our community grow in both professional wisdom and spiritual protection.